Hi. I guess I guess I'm recording this video to make talking about it a little easier, at least a little. Uh, it's been on my mind this whole day, and it's just been a lot. Uh, yeah, I recently got broken up with, and I'm not gonna lie, it's been hard on me. Wait, hold on. Ah, there you go. Yeah, it's been hard on me. A lot harder than I realized it would be. I was always of the mindset that if there was somebody better out there for her, or she should leave me at any point and, pursue that person. But I didn't realize that that would actually happen, and I didn't realize how much it would actually hurt when, when I got left. I poured a lot of myself into this relationship. It was pretty much the first where I wasn't, just a passive observer. I was really trying to be active and trying to be, a presence. And I thought I did the best I could, but it wasn't enough. I didn't change in time. I didn't do the things I needed to do in time. I wasn't good enough. And it just keeps ringing in my mind. I have bracelets from her. I have a whole Build-A-Bear stuffed animal that she recorded a message in, and it's just tough, you know. It's tough because I'm just reminded every single day. No, it happened recently, so I guess it's more like I've been reminded every single moment that I just felt like I fucked up and I didn't do what I needed to do. I wasn't the best partner I could be. And I know they say that you should give yourself grace during these times, but it just hurts because not only does she have somebody else that she likes, somebody she wants to pursue a relationship with, but also, just the fact that she dreaded the conversations that we had towards the end. That hurt. That hurt a lot. Like it was a double whammy. And it hurt because it was like we had talked about, wanting to get back together or having this break to really just improve ourselves because, there was a lot of issues, but I guess people just moved on. People move on a lot faster than anyone realizes, and just, I don't know. I still think about her a lot. I still think about the fact that I, I just couldn't do enough, and that hurts. I probably said that before, but I don't know. It hurts so much, and I, I feel like I'm just stuck, and it feels like no matter how long it'll be, I'll still just be stuck. I know my brother said that, you know, the dust is gonna settle eventually, that things are gonna get better, and there'll be a day where I can fully move on, or at the very least, move on with the pain in my heart. But at least right now, it doesn't feel like I can. And maybe that's just me being, a 20 something and who's just like recently been experiencing what it means to really have a relationship, going through his first breakup. But like, still, it feels a lot harder than I realized. And and I wanted to make myself better. I wanted to improve myself. I wanted to do so much, and yet I didn't. I couldn't, and now I'm here. Just, I don't know. I guess I wanted to And maybe it is wrong of me to feel like a lot of the want to change was motivated by us, wanting to get back together with her. And I won't deny that a lot of her bit of it was motivated by that. But I also think that I realized that, I wanted to change and I wanted to become better, but I don't know, it just feels like everything's at a halt now. I feel like I've put so much in, and yet I just feel so betrayed. And I hate using that word, but it's the only one I can really use in order to describe what I'm feeling. Like, I just feel as though everything I thought, everything I knew just isn't isn't real anymore. And I've been trying to, distract myself, trying to play my games, watch my funny little streams and just watch, just do stuff. But no matter what I do, I'm always reminded of that hollow feeling in my heart. And so I guess I wanted to record this video to maybe get my feelings out more, talk about myself more, or talk about how I've been feeling, and maybe it, it'll help in the future. Maybe I'll look back on this video and be like, man, I was silly and stupid for, feeling as though I was, I was like this, something like that. Maybe I'll have somebody else at that time and I'll realize, man, all this, all this I was feeling, and it was just temporary, but like right now, it just feels, it just feels too much for me. And I just want to hide away from the world and just, you know, not feel anything right now. But I know that's not possible. And